saying you got a plan for us. Something you call search for success. Huh. You've been killing soldiers and Iraqis. Now you are going to tell your buddies so now, before it's way too late, if you keep on stalling, we will whip you into shape. My name is Medea Benjamin with CODEPINK Women for Peace. We've been here before the war started saying no to this war, and now everywhere we go around the country, people are saying the same thing. What the hell is Congress doing? Let's get out of Iraq.
My name is Kokesh. I'm a member of Iraq Veterans Against the War. I served in Fallujah as a sergeant on a Marine Corps Civil Affairs team from November to September 2004. The military is already stretched so thin, and the state of recruiting is already so abysmal. The military is desperate to get people to enlist.
It's really important what's going on right now, that we're holding Congress accountable.
We need to end this occupation this week.
Not another dime for George Bush's occupation of Iraq.
We have a few heroes in Congress, and this is the Backbone Award, and that'll be going to Representative Barbara Lee. Peace and sanity and restraint ever since 2001.
The symbolism of whipping the Congress, using the terminology of Congress itself, the whips of the Congress that go after the other congressmen and women to tell them how the party wants them to vote.
And if you look at the reports coming out of Iraq and you look at the Government Accounting Office report and you compare them to what we've been told is going to be in the Petraeus report, this president is going to put his signature underneath a pack of lies to Congress.
So there's a total disconnect between what the American people want and what the Congress here is doing. Bring our troops home now, before it's way too late. If you keep on stalling, we will whip you into
Across the country, over the entire summer, 1,300 member groups of United for Peace and Justice were vigiling, occupying, pestering, meeting with, talking to, pleading with their members of Congress to stop funding the war.
The next big push for Iraq Veterans Against the War to bring the occupation to an end is our Truth in Recruiting campaign, starting with National Truth in Recruiting Day on September 17th.
That's really what this is all about. Getting the leadership to tell all of the congressmen and women that their constituents are saying the war needs to end. Their constituents are saying we need to have impeachment on the table.
There's going to be a new website, betrayusreport.com, and it's going to document the lies in the report that is coming out, as we know, of the Vice President's office.
From September 14th till the 21st, the Declaration of Peace has launched the Days of Decision to occupy and vigil and meet with members of Congress to get them to pledge not to spend another dime on George Bush's occupation of Iraq.
And the way you stop a war based on lies is with the truth. In order to do that, we need to share the truth about what it means to be in the military today with those who are affected most by the lies of this administration. And those are the high school students and potential recruits that are being lied into military service every single day in this country.
Last time around in the spring, they laid down and gave George Bush another $95 billion for war. We're here to say we won't let them do it again. We're really excited that mid-September, September 15th, we're going to have a massive mobilization here in Washington, D.C.
Thank you, Medea. I'm the Vets coordinator for the Answer Coalition, and it was very interesting that yesterday when we stood with the IVAW vets inside the Senate, when we went in there, when the guards saw the representatives from CODEPINK come in, they said, oh, here's CODEPINK. And so you knew that the name CODEPINK here has become institutionalized with anti-war.
The important thing to realize is not that this president is committing a felony, that's old news, not that this president is lying to Congress, that's old news, but that this report is a complete distraction and has nothing to do with whether this occupation should be ended or not. It should be ended, and it should be ended this week.
So thank you to Barbara Lee, and a spank you to the rest of us.
You keep lying when you are be truthin'. You keep voting for this friggin' war. You keep wasting lives in our tax dollars. Great march before it's way too late. If you keep on stalling, we will whip you into